Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in. And goes on, there are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he? Moreover, it shows a fair number of sea voyages being organized towards the American continent. No doubt with slaves. How many men are broken in this trade? Tens of thousands each year, according to what people say. Shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. It looks like there are also many unknowns even for Mortimer. This shows the forces present in America. Some of those forces are pushing toward the west. On it, Mortimer's placed little feather symbols at different points, toward which the Spanish are headed. Could he be fueling Indian resistance to slow down Spain? Looks like a campaign is being prepared in France in favor of Italy. Could Mortimer have decided to finance a war?
Devil's Thorn.
A fine-looking map of the Orient, indeed. This is my mother's writing. I've picked up her trail. What is she up to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is this stone sword. It must be intentional. It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I have absolutely got to find out where it came from.
John Henry, John Bush, David Reedy, thank you for your help. And like Leonard, Elshie, Hugh Smith, Armstrong, and Bardwell, Samuel Murch, Andrew D. Barcoy, Benjamin Saxons, John Henry, John Bush, David Reedy, thank you for your help. My dearest Lord Tremor, as a friend of China, rest assured that you will be rewarded for your information. You need to not worry about any searches against us or any scheming against us from Great Britain. The repetitive Mr. Montgomery will leave with no hope of an arranging involving us. Your friend Quan Long, Emperor of Qin Dynasty. Bruh. William. Whatever your project, it would seem our father is against leaving you with a grip on Europe. Russia will soon condemn itself to the coalition against your dear France. Don't think you can resist for long. I beseech you, William, not to persist. You are tearing our family apart. Your loving brother G. P.S. I shall come to your conference, but do you think that holding it at this present moment is convincing? Let's see here. Where's she going? Let's see here. What else? I know I'm gonna find my mother, damn it. Yeah. I need to find food. Sir, your plan to intervene in Belgium are to go ahead as set down. I am to occupy the Persian army. Your delivery of cannons to Valmy has ensured our victory. As agreed, I have notified the King of Persia the invasion on plans of... What's up? Army of the North. I will keep the... whatever the fuck the word is, out of Belgium. I am quickly returning to Paris. I sense the fate of our king, Louis, is about to be decided dishonorably and important for me not to intervene. Should you have any message or whatever to give to me, I invite you to go by, and as per usual, our friend, Monsieur Carew. Sincerely yours, Charles Francis Bruh. The names that they have are all big name history people, and it's so freaking cool. So I found out what the nightmare was, and I have now found myself in a room that was behind Lord Voldemort's. You know where like they ask you questions about Elizabeth, and yeah, you eventually come to the fact that there's a whole other room behind his desk, and it has all this crap in it. You find a letter from your mom saying, "How about you face me yourself?" So I'm thinking what I thought was gonna, like what I thought in the beginning, he had something to do with the disappearance. Unlike his father, Kratos, he learnt to make equal use of his strength and wisdom instead of fearing the power of his children and brother. He accepted to share the world with them. Men fear his thunder and praise his justice. He reigns but doesn't dominate.
That must be for writing the homing pigeon messages.
As I agree, I have changed your old locks for one of my inventions. Drawing inspiration from your doctor's friend, Mr. Gallitzine. Here is the model of your new lock. If you appreciate my prototype, it is difficult to imagine how it all fits together, but it will be located in the middle of the present door. The aim being to alter nothing of the door's functionality, but to add a bit of spice. Depending on the lineup of the wheels, the lock will open or will push the tuner whose faith is not strong enough. I called my invention the Judgment of Faith because it is a snooper, and unable to resist opening it, they will be punished. I hope you appreciate the irony of the situation. That lock was a bit...
A skeleton, by the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid. Oh, his right hand is missing.
Like my mother?
These are feathers. Pigeon, probably. Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are two inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cue fascinating. Looks like obsidian or onyx. It must weigh a ton.
I'm guessing that'll come into play at some point.
Something strange about this table. The Little Surgeon's Perfect Collection. Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me. It is a typical draw on a line that answers a specific question. To the left, Temperance. That announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, the Chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the Emperor evokes a future full of power and stability.
Sweet, I can do that. Laptop, come here. I'm in my general chat. Happy Easter. Alright, let's go back to what I'm doing here. So, the tarot card, I just missed the rest of that reading. Shit.
Look,
Alright.
a pack of tarot cards. Has he
I
been
mean, I know
reading the cards?
The cards because I read
Mortimer?
tarots myself, but
That would surprise me.
still. Read the draw.
It is a typical draw on a line that answers a specific question. To the left, Temperance, that announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, the Chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the Emperor evokes a future full of power and stability.
Power and stability, gotcha. Whatever. Alright, so what's this letter say? Hello. The tiger is dying. On your demand, I have attacked, shoving a core and personally cut the throats of as many Englishmen as possible throughout, without help from the French. I cannot hold them off much longer. My forces are repeatedly. I can't. Like, it's so blurry. In
My
spite.
forces are rapidly diminishing in spite of your new rockets. Help us, Tifu Sahib, Sultan of Mysore.
Okay, that's what it was. That one part like was just really blurry. I was like, what the hell? I can read. I don't know why it was like that.
I don't know either. I mean, like, it's not blurry.
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
I can hear myself through there, by the way.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I don't mind. Somebody else is listening, so okay.
Well, it says I have 2 people watching. I don't know who else is watching, but hi, person.
Hello.
There's so much, like, this whole freaking room is very intriguing to me. Like, there's so much crap. Not really crap, like, there's so much stuff that's happening within this one room. It's insane. Like, and I want to read everything. Like, I want to read every little detail that's going on because I've put that much, that much enthused to this game. Got you. Be assured of your entire nation has agreed. The Bundy personally will soon rise. My network is starving to increase the pressure on the masses. Decision of the assembly, which consists of okay. Anyway, my network is striving to increase. Oh, I already read the part. Decision of assembly, which consists of voting the civil constitution of the clergy, is influencing the region. People overwhelmingly reject the priest and swear loyalty to the state. If you could ensure that the conviction will administer the final blow to the people, the issues will be resolved. Without wishing to direct you, a forced recruitment for a faraway conflict would be a perfect way to arouse the people. Definitively, your devoted servant, Francis. Damn. Okay. What's this? Oh, a key. I found a key. Hey, it's a box.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Yeah, I see that. That's cool.
chest.
That's where that key goes.
It didn't work.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
I used that key, and now I bet you I'm...
Apparently you need a second lock.
Yeah, I need another key.
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
Quit admiring his work, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. My dearest friend, our plans are going ahead wonderfully well. The Coinage Act has been voted your project of finding the very first Bank of America. Oh, what the hell?
Do you need me to read it again?
No. I just know that he's like, apparently now they say this guy is the reason why Hamilton created the frickin' first Bank of America. Lies.
Apparently.
Anyway, finding the first Bank of America should not be... Oh, technically Thomas Jefferson was the Secretary of State, but there was a lot of conspiracy around that situation.
Oh yeah.
Because it was, in fact, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and Hamilton. All three of them. I mean, it was Hamilton's idea. It was Hamilton's idea for the fact that he was the first Secretary of Treasury. But at first, Thomas Jefferson and Madison were highly against his project, and they were undermining it like the whole time he was trying to propose it. And then eventually they went into a room that Thomas Jefferson, like they went into they had like a discussion done by Thomas Jefferson, as like he chose where it was going to be, who was going to be there. Supposedly the only three that were there were Hamilton, Jefferson, and Madison. But no one else...
Nobody knows what happened in that campaign.
Yeah, no one knows what happened. For some reason, when they came out, Virginia got the capital, and freaking the banks were a thing. So, that's kind of cool. Whoever made this game really went into history to, like,
Oh yeah.
throw some random shit at you like this. As for construction of the White House, it is still die to begin in October. I will accept no delay. You can trust me on this. I hope to see you soon. Thomas Jefferson, Secretary of State.
Is somebody really knows their freaking history?
Like, this game is really impressive. Like,
Goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for.
everything
I'm
that I've,
almost
like,
surprised at
everything so
Mortimer.
far, like the
I
details
mean,
to
Tim
the
is the type to
game,
be
the way they
organizing
have the
little
game
pagan
going,
parties,
the stories that they
invoking
throw
occult
into
powers,
it, it's
dancing naked
really
under the full
freaking,
moon.
it's
I'm more
really
used
well
to
done.
seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Place
It's
Saint-Gervais.
genuinely a genius game. This is why I like games like this.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
Okay, what else do I have left? What else can I do? It does. It really does.
I had to do some stuff with that in Black Ops.
What else can I find?
It's locked.
I'm missing something.
Yeah, there's gotta be like another one of those.
I found the golden elixir. I've already read all these different maps of the different, like, countries. From what it seems like to me at this moment, like,
man, take my talking about.
oh yeah, sorry.
No, it's quite alright. I won.
Alright, so yeah, so this first room has maps of the world basically. Like here's a map of Africa.
Moreover, it shows a fair number of sea voyages being organized towards the American continent. No doubt with slaves. How many men are broken in this trade? Tens of thousands each year, according to what people say. It shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. It looks like there are also many unknowns even for Mortimer.
I was like, I've already went through all this, but I'm just trying to go through it again, just so maybe you see something that I missed.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, last night, I found something.
Some of those forces are pushing toward the west. On it, Mortimer's placed little feather symbols at different points, toward which the Spanish are headed. Could he be fueling Indian resistance to slow down Spain? This shows the forces present in America. This shows the forces present in America.
Oh, I already said that, my bad. It's the next map over here.
What's the letter?
I'm gonna go back to the others in a second. I'm trying to do all the maps first.
It looks like a campaign is being prepared in France in favor of Italy. Could Mortimer have decided to finance a war? It shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants. It shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Now I was gonna talk to my mom about it a minute ago because I called her to tell her Happy Easter.
Yeah. How's your mom doing?
She's doing pretty good. She talked to me for a few minutes and then she went on to her to do some stuff.
A campaign is being prepared in France
Oh,
in favor
why
of
did I
Italy.
read this again? I already
Could
read
Mortimer
this.
have decided to finance a war?
Hit the wrong button.
Yeah, somehow.
A fine-looking map of the Orient, indeed.
This is gonna be West, yeah, Asia.
Sir, your plan to intervene in Belgium are to go ahead and sit down. I am to occupy the Persian army. Your delivery of cannons to Valmy has ensured our victory. As agreed, I have notified the King of Persia of the invasion plans of Castine and the army of the north. I will keep the, was that Australians, out of Belgium. Austrians, my bad. Austrians, out of Belgium. I am to quickly return to Paris as I sense the fate of our King Louis is about to be decided dishonorably, and it is important for me not to intervene. Should you have any masses to give me, to give me, I invite you to go by, as per usual, our friend Monsieur Peru. Sincerely yours, Charles Francis, General of the Army of the North. I'm not even gonna try to say that really that last name because, yeah.
The more,
Dearest friend, Lord Mortimer, As a friend of China, rest assured that you will be rewarded for your information. You need not worry about any scheming against us from Great Britain. Representative Mr. That's another name that I know from history. I'm not quite sure how. I don't know much about it. Miss. I was like that. I don't know if that's actual. I don't know if that's a real name for history or not. You will leave with no hope of any agreements involving us. Your friend, Quan Li, Emperor of the Twin Destiny. So this motherfucker knows the rulers of almost, like, for real. William, whatever your project is, would seem that our father is against leaving you with a grip on Europe. Russia will soon commit itself to the coalition against your dear France. Who's messaging me? I was still. So, well, whoever that guy is. My dear friend, thank you for your words, and I understand your situation. I regret having to confront you militarily, but if the situation obliges me to declare war, then do what you think is fit. Under your advisement and with a weary heart, I am off to meet up with the coalition that opposes you. In the fact of serving you again, George, King of Hanover. Wow. Bruh. Who the fuck are you, bro? My dear friend, as desired, I have been able to gather together my friends to sign the agreement you proposed. This agreement shall be known as the Bottomwood Agreement. If you recall the place where we gathered when you met us for the first time, you will understand why this name was given. Please find enclosed a list of my colleagues. So I'm guessing that's another like big fucking thing in America, because John Henry, John Bush, freaking Andrew D. Barkley, all major names in America. Okay. This guy is just, I don't know.
He definitely knows way more wisdom than he would.
Muhammad. He knows Muhammad. What the fuck?
He knows the what?
He knows Muhammad.
Yeah.
My dear friend, with thanks for your services, rendering and help in the fight against the Spanish and the conquest of Iran, a ship bound for Marseilles in France has been chartered. Hidden aboard are a few corpses infected with the plague that is... Damn, okay, you sent the plague to France. Got you. At this moment in time. Be careful. Be very careful when handling these boxes, because if it inadvertently opens, you risk spreading the disease all over France. Muhammad.
Holy shit, is this like with a plague in like Europe?
Yes. Thanks to freaking Muhammad. Probably not how it actually happened, but still.
Yeah, probably not. But I mean, it just.
It makes sense though, because we don't know how the Black Plague spread as far as it did.
Yeah.
The gift has been delivered. Samasa King of Afghanistan. of Punjab, of Sindaha, of Mashhed, and
Of Makkah and of Kashmir should not retain his title much longer. His son Zaman will succeed to his plan. We will then be able to resume negotiations.
K.
Ooh.
So he even had his hands in the freaking Middle East.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in. And goes on, there are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
Interesting. Is that what he uses? He uses the weakness of the human psyche?
Oh no, that might be something. Like psychology, I guess.
Definitely psychology. Oh, my lord, I hope this letter will reach you. My hours are numbered. My painting house has been convinced, whatever that word is, and I am imprisoned in the fortress of whatever the word that is. If by chance you could intervene in my favor, I would be eternally in your debt. Was that the one from? Oh, it's Russia.
Yeah, this is Russia. The arena conference should not be long and they all go in order lodges from the territory.
I hope that you can help me, your friend, Nikolai. Bruh. What's this one say? Oh. I am writing you to ask you to persuade President Washington not to sign the Footage Slave Act as it stands. We must absolutely legislate of a national level and not allow every state to choose their policies regarding slaves. It was merely intended. Okay, so this is about the Slave Act that. Say hello to my daughter. Wow, so you know your daughter's. So you've known the whole time your daughter's been here.
Yeah.
Bro, John Adams, you're a dick. I mean, he was a dick he was an actual dick in real life too, but like, damn, bro, like you were to give your daughter go through all the shit she went through, and then just say, oh yeah, P.S. say hello to my daughter for me. The fuck? You said she was dead. The rest of the country knows that she is dead. It was a whole scandal that his daughter disappeared.
But like, remember that like he was his daughter was supposed to be insane.
I mean, you're right.
Okay, let me see.
My dearest Lord Mortimer, I regret to inform you that it will soon be impossible to ignore pressure from the Russians. Sorry to announce the bad news. Another big name in fucking history.
Yeah, I know, right? And like you're watching like basically they're saying he's part of the Golden Order. It's this big order your mom's Russia. In the game.
Sir, your plans to intervene. I already read this one, so we already went around the whole room now. There was another letter, but I can't read it now because I already picked it up. It was a letter from his mother trying to say if you have issues, confront me yourself type shit. What's that?
An iron mask. I wonder who it's for.
There's gotta be something we're gonna be interested in.
Alright.
Oh my god, that's the man in the iron mask.
Uh-huh. We're gonna start over here. Royal jelly.
Table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything.
Okay, we already read that one. That was the one about Jefferson saying the first Bank of America was founded.
Preservation using
Already
formaldehyde.
read through this.
Just as disgusting as ever. Something strange about this table.
Using royal jelly. You should
I don't-
decide one.
I don't want to use the jelly and like miss something else. Right now I'm trying to see exactly what I have.
True.
These are feathers.
So, like, we
Pigeon,
should
probably.
extract the jelly.
A skeleton. By the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid.
Using stuff because
Oh, his right hand is missing.
I have already.
These are feathers.
I've already examined this one. So I'll examine it again for you
Strange.
so you can read it.
I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are two inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely
Is
no
Anthony
idea
watching
what it's
too
for,
now?
but I find this cube
he's
fascinating.
watching off and on. He's like on his phone.
That's what I was like. I heard you talking to him. I was like, is he watching now too? But yeah, that's like I said.
Yeah, honestly,
Yes, it's a possibility. It's the onyx, which is like a very rare metal.
it's actually not that rare.
It kind of will. I guess it's not rare, but like it's definitely a fine metal.
That must be for writing the home pigeon messages.
Well, it's a tech port.
What am I missing?
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the order, it took us ages to get one of those.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Discovered the land of
Ah,
Yeah, you're gonna have to like use a royal jelly.
I know. I don't know which one I want to use it on. This or that.
Can you will it take like both of them to use it on that, or like is it the same one?
All I did was added something. The key to water.
Cold water symbol.
Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know. Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me. Something strange about this table. What kind of experiments does Mortimer carry out here? It's a dissection table. So Mortimer does autopsies. Here on his desert island. But who is he doing autopsies on then?
What's up, Rachel? Let's see here. Okay. I'm guessing I need to leave. I don't think it's anything to do with here. I think it's to do with the sword. That is my friend Onyx. She asked who you were. I was like, it's my friend Onyx. But I think it's something to do with the sword, with Moss. So I'm guessing it's probably the garden.
Oh, shit. How am I gonna get out of here now?
Oh? Is it the same code?
Do you remember what the code was?
Yeah, 1191.
Try it. See what
I
happens.
don't think so, though. What's the, because that'd be too easy. What's the opposing number for, like, the dial of that? What's, if you go, let's see here.
Maybe 9. It was 1191, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do 991, or 9919.
9919.
Ah, shit, too far.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. It looks too easy. It could be a trap. Whoa, whoa. The grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong date. I'd better not mess up again. It doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, okay, I don't like that. Fuck.
Okay, if that's the date, then maybe one's the year and the other's the month and day.
It's locked.
Possibility,
Yeah, that's a definitive possibility.
but that would still be too easy, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be another year that's important.
There's gotta be a freaking, there's gotta be something that this explains.
These are feathers. Pigeon, probably.
Because the last time I found the date, it was by freaking looking through letters and looking through paintings in the first room.
God, what are these happening
But I haven't seen any actual definitive dates mentioned in any of the letters so far. The only thing... Oh, wait, where's that? This.
each other?
It says, Dear, I agree to change the old lock as one of my inventions. Drawing inspiration from your... Let's see here. As I agree, I've changed the old lock from one of my inventions, drawing inspiration from your doctor's friend, Monsieur Golan. Here is a model of your new lock. If you appreciate my prototype, it is difficult to imagine how it all fits together, but it will be located in the middle of the present door. The aim being to alter nothing of the door's functionality, but to add a bit of spice. Depending on the lineup of the wheel, the mentioned lock will open or will punish the snooper whose faith is not strong enough. I call it my invention the judgment of faith because if a snooper is unable to resist opening, they will be punished. I will only appreciate the irony of the situation.
We stopped one shot.
What the fuck? It's a huge hint, but that doesn't help me any. I'm gonna go try the same. I'm gonna try to go say the same one as the last one to see if the.
You're gonna try 1191.
Yeah, I think that was what I had it as last time. Hold up. Wish I would have wrote it down, because I think that was what I chose last time. 1191 9919. Watch me. I think I'm missing something. Honestly. I'm about to find it again because I didn't write it down, so I need to go back to where I did it. Yeah. Episode 2. It doesn't give me anything. Oh, well, that says it's 6466, which I don't understand why that would be the combination for this one. Because the first part of it is 11 or 1191. So why would 6? That doesn't make sense to me, but that's the code, so.
Yeah, I don't think any of us would have figured that out.
I think I could have if I would have thought more about it, but like I don't know. I was like still trying to figure out why that's the code.
Six 6466.
It's 6646. Got you.
This looks like the same mechanism.
I know that already, bro. What the hell? That was the code it gave me.
The wheels are stuck. Shit! I'm cornered like a rat.
Good job, bro.
Damn. But that was the code. What? The combination. Oh no! I fucked up. It's 6466, not 6646.
Please don't let it be Mortimer.
I fucked up. Shit.
Who is it?
Deliberately avoiding me. 4 years ago, I was his favorite. But nowadays, I have to ask for an audience with his lordship.
Damn it! It's Peru. I don't know if I should, but
Well, that's it. I've had enough of being humiliated.
I'm wasting my time here.
Keep quiet. Keep
After everything I've done on his behalf, he dares treat me like a lackey? I've bled the Parisian elite for the sake of his whims, and what have I got to show for it? Doesn't even have the courtesy to give me 5 minutes of his time. I wanted to put my mind at ease. Well, that's done. I know what I've got to do now.
I must find my mother. So much for discretion.
Monsieur Peru, it's me, Monsieur de Riche.
What the devil is going
I
on?
need your help.
Where are you, Deriche?
Behind the painting. Open it, please. I've shut myself in. There's a pedal under Lord Mortimer's desk. Can you see it?
There's no... Hang on. Yes.
Good. Now press it.
Yeah. Done.
You should see something resembling a frame with numbers. Yes? You have to turn them to set the combination. 1191.
Well. Poking our nose into Mortimer's little secrets, are we? You do surprise me.
It's not what you're thinking. I'll explain everything.
No, you will not, sir. It has nothing to do with me, and by the way, I never even saw you. So, I'll be on my way now.
Thanks again. I'm indebted to you. I won't forget this.
Yeah, goodbye.
The guy I don't like just saved me.
I've
That's the
wasted
guy.
enough time.
It's the one I don't
Better
really
get
like.
moving if I want to find my mother.
Yeah, but at least he gets you out. You can hear a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want to...
I want to go to the gardens because I'm thinking that's where it's probably from.
Possibly. On top of that, you know, if you think about it, you've heard a lot about it. Like, he's really upset with Mortimer right now.
He's not a cop. He's a freaking general.
I love how, like, earlier she called you Sparkles.
She's called me Sparkles for a long time.
Which four-letter word could open this?
Yeah, he was a general.
Authority person. You're kind of really like you have never mind. What?
Chunks for what? Oh my goodness. He said change the E to an A. Change the N to an E so you have art.
Which four-letter word could open this?
Tinkerbell.
Yep.
So much blackmail on you, Austin.
Oh God.
Open.
I doubt it.
Kudos by Paul Rubens.
You ain't got any raw jelly left.
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. It's a funny date. That date in 5000 is something again. I wonder what in the world it means. A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean
No,
d'Acre.
she's making fun of me.
The Siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre was a major conflict during the Third Crusade. Richard the Lionheart and Philip Augustus fought to take the town back. It was the Crusaders' first operation to take back the Kingdom of Jerusalem.
Her and her husband are people that I play D&D with. And you're giving her all kinds of stuff. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks.
The Siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre was a major conflict during the Third Crusade. Richard the Lionheart and Philip Augustus fought to take the town back. It was the Crusaders' first operation to take back the Kingdom of Jerusalem.
Exactly. I don't know if you can hear her talking, but yeah. That's because I'm not close to my computer.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
I turned it up some because, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Total pounds. Remember to reduce the wood consumption next year.
It's not gonna let me chat. Rachel, can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Let's see here. Your temperate. She goes yes.
Okay, yeah.
And this
Like I said, don't worry about getting the blackmail because Austin will get you back for it.
Contemporary exposition. Please note that they are part of my private collection and are dated according to the Freemasons calendar AL. And use at the time. As you may well have guessed, you have remembered to subtract 4,000 years if you don't want the public to be surprised at the dating of the works. No need to remind you that the Freemason year AL begins in March, not January. About the painting, I took the liberty to have the spear touch up so it's better compound to the actual spear. Cannot urge you strongly enough to do the same for yours. Yours sincerely, Lord William Alexander Momore. So wait. Is he a Mason?
Who's the mason?
No, what have we got here?
Lord Mortimer.
It looks like a model of a lock. As if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
I don't think I die in this one, actually. What's that? Another coin.
I think Anthony is about to subscribe to you.
Sweet. How the fuck do I get out of here? Yeah.
So what was the nightmare that your mother mentioned?
It was that painting behind his, the painting behind the desk that, the one guy lifted to, get me out. That was actually known as the nightmare.
He's a lot of community too. At least I get to like a final boss before I pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can hear myself talking.
Do you think I could start streaming? Yeah, Anthony said something about me streaming.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got to bring that up.
Questioning, yeah.
Everything else is like level 1, and now it's the only one that's still 0.
I just got everything else to level 1 but that one, okay? I'm trying.
I won't tell him you said that.
Oh. Alright.
Anthony, you were like, I'm trying, and Anthony goes, yeah, well, you're failing.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, I would say add something in something food. That'd be a good idea.
Oh, you're hyper. Fun.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it.
I'm all hyper.
And I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to
I am
find
not
Mother.
drunk now.
No, but you were last night. That made it hard to read. You got drunk last night.
I was definitely drunk last night. Like, not drunk, like I was able to talk in full sentences and still make sense and still solve puzzles. So I wasn't like hella drunk, but I was definitely intoxicated somewhat. Okay, hold up. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a second.
I'll get dirt on you, Rachel.
Oh, God.
How are you doing, Rachel?
I have got to find the food.
Well, by all means, go find the food, Oscar.
I don't have any food. I have to order food. Grubhub. What you got, sir? I need to figure everything bug out. How much do I have left in my bank? I mean, I should have plenty, but still.
I'm pretty good. I love the nickname Sparkles. That's awesome.
Why? Something.
Wish you could start out with like more points or effort things.
There was something I'm missing. There's a way that I could do it, but
Note to you.
let's see here.
I forgot they could hear me and I yelled at my cat. I've known you, Austin, for what? 6 months?
Yeah, about 6 months.
Yeah, about.
They gave me a. You know what?
Wait, why am I lucky? You're lucky. You've known him for 9 years. I wish I'd known him that long.
Rachel. Why you do this to me?
Yeah.
Thought we were friends. No, I believe that I can't go back to like the freaking tutorials. There's a way that you can gain more points without like using certain things, but I don't remember how.
Yeah.
I don't want to. No, I'm trying to figure out what.
I will say with that sentence of I've known you for almost 9 years, she's just throwing you under the bus.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to Rachel. That's what she does to me. She's mean sometimes. Well, I am glad.
Arissa says he's a pain in the ass too.
Yeah, she knows Arissa as well. So, sure. Love you too, Peter Pan.
So what's your story behind the name?
Yeah, I wanna know what the story behind the name Sparkles is.
Okay, the story behind the name Sparkles is the fact that my little sisters had a thing, or not my little sister, my friend Amber, who was like a little sister to me, has a thing of throwing glitter on me all the time. So, there was a time I was talking to Rachel, and I got into a glitter fight with Amber, and ever since then she's called me Sparkles.
Alright, note to self, when I meet you in person, bring glitter.
Oh God.
No, I won't do you bad like that. That's like the craft store herpes. It'll be on me, it'll be on everything, it'll never come out.
I'm just trying to. I don't know what I want. Do I want pizza? I think I'm gonna get pizza.
In order to wake him up, do you have to clap your hands and say you believe in fairies?
No. I'm actually very easy to wake up. All you gotta do is say my name or shake me. Like one time, if I don't wake up after calling my name, then kind of like shake me real quick.
I was making a joke about the Tinkerbell thing.
Oh. You know what? Panda Express sounds really good right now.
Ooh, Panda Express does sound good. Ah.
I'm sorry, I'm taking forever, y'all. I'm trying to find something to eat. I'm hungry.
To wake you with pulling teeth, Rachel says.
It was not. It was very easy to wake up. Always been very easy to wake up. If you were having issues waking up, I was fucking with you because I'm not that hard to wake up. You can say bull all you like. It's really not that hard to wake me up. You can ask my parents or anyone else that knows me. You literally just have to either say my name or shake me one time and I wake up.
You get payback. Yeah, well, you're screwed, Austin. knowing you.
Yep, nice knowing you too. What type of chicken do I want? Kung Pao chicken.
I wish there was a Panda Express around me.
Orange. Yeah. No, let's see. That's probably a little spicy. Probably sesame. And the third entree. You know what? We'll do orange chicken. Add to bag. No, I don't understand why Jay hates on a Panda Express sometimes, man.
Oh no, the only Chinese place I got around me is the China buffet.
Ah.
That's it. I live in the backwoods of nowhere.
Who's asking about games? Oh, Gilroy. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or are we spending time with family? You know, Gilroy.
You're welcome, Rachel. We all love Chinese food.
You're welcome.
No, Anthony's joined us. He's like, yeah,
I have started a revolution for Chinese food.
we don't know Chinese. Oh yeah.
Hey, my Chinese food's on the way.
Lucky.
Ah.
I know, right?
You're joking, I hope.
Oh.
Don't tell me you've done that.
Really? How do you expect me to guess?
Oh, for God's sake, just ask them.
Happy Easter, Rachel.
We must absolutely inform Sir Gregory. How long has he been trying to collect all the spears?
I must have brought him the first one 20-odd years ago.
Do you know if he has managed to get the original?
Well, in any case, he's got all the ones we had at the Vatican. He made me replace them with copies. But I don't understand your reaction. I'm sure it is nothing serious.
Aha. I can see very well you do not understand. You have done nothing less than sign our death warrants, and still you don't understand.
Someone is listening.
What? Monsieur de Richet, why not join us rather than find yourself eavesdropping?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Of course you didn't. So, my son, what can we do for you?
I didn't mean to spy on you, but you caught my
Yes,
attention.
happy Easter. Yes, I'll be on my phone. I'll be by my phone tomorrow. I'm always by my phone.
Please excuse me if I interrupt, gentlemen. I didn't want to disturb you. Please, carry on. Your Eminence, you were talking about the Holy Spear, if I remember correctly. The one that killed Christ on the cross. Is that right?
Indeed, Louis. I was just telling Mr. von Wagner about the Lord Mortimer's keen interest in the relic. He's been collecting them for years in the hope that he'll find the real one.
Enough! Please leave us, monsieur. His
Yes.
Eminence and I wish to finish our discussion alone.
Why? Find the origin of the sword left by your mother. We'll talk to them again. See if they tell me anything about
Leave
that.
us now.
Oh, fuck you. I need to ask you a question.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Ah! It's glitched. Are you serious right now? Ah, okay, I'm good. Leave us now. You know what? Fuck you, bro. I don't like the Spanish guy. He's a dick. Excuse me. Are y'all still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Are y'all watching us? Are y'all watching on the same TV now?
Yes, we're on the same TV.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Watching it through my PS4, like I said.
Nice. What? Oh, it's a Navy Federal. How may I help you?
I don't know what results you're talking about, Rachel, but I know they're what you want.
I know what she's
That's
talking
me.
about, but I'm not gonna.
Huh, that's me.
Won't even let me go in my.
Ever get that amber off your
No, it won't even let me go in my room.
Oh.
I can hear myself.
Health issues. Okay.
But yes, I will be via my phone. You can text me or call me. I will be here.
President George Washington.
Yeah, shush. You need to shit.
So do I.
Huh?
I said, so do I.
Yeah, well, I don't have to put up with your scratchy beard.
I don't ever shave on the weekends or 4 days because I shave every other day or every day, Monday through Friday, normally. So I don't shave on the weekends. It just does not happen.
Anthony goes as long as he can without shaving.
I can't. I don't have that luxury.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about finding a way to throw him into the military so he has to shave Monday through Friday.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the
He
lid.
just said no. I'm apparently not allowed to toss you into the military. Not my show.
Thanks for what image? What image are you seeing, ma'am?
What image are you seeing, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
She's not wanting to share with the class.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Why would it involve Crisco oil? What the hell are you talking about?
Crisco oil? What?
You can thank Anthony for that practice joke.
That's great.
Is everything all right, my young friend?
No, George Washington does not.
Mr. President, you might be able to help me. I'd like to know where that sword comes from. Any idea?
It reminds me of the statues in the garden. I can't guarantee it, but you ought to go and see. You never know, do you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
You're quite welcome. See you soon.
Yes, that is the first president. George Washington.
Technically.
He is the first president.
He is the first confirmed president, though the first speaker of the board was Jefferson Davis. Or not Jefferson Davis, Thomas Jefferson.
He was the first president under the U.S. Constitution, but not but before that, the British has been appointed president before that. We can.
They didn't appointed a president. They appointed him as a duke, or not even a duke, a lord, or whatever it is, to roll over.
I still live by what I said last night. He has really pretty good eyes.
I was like, history's my thing, so that's why I was like, yeah, technically, the first president, because we created the whole thing. The president was created. We were the first to adapt the presidents And then we spread it across different countries, and other countries followed us afterwards.
Now,
But-
Rachel, wait till you meet, who is it, Holmes?
Oh, that guy.
Dude looks like he's been through a plastic surgery run.
They all look high. She would have loved Elizabeth.
Yeah, and then, like I said, Holmes looks like he's just gone through, like, way too much plastic.
If you ever get enough time, like, I mean, it's like 3 hours almost, but if you ever get enough time, go watch episode 1. And you'll understand what we are talking about.
Opium.
Certain
You're
things
right,
put
opium
out
was
loud
not
yet.
outlawed at this point. Neither was cocaine. Most drugs weren't outlawed.
He's fine.
Yeah, most drugs were not outlawed.
You're right.
So there's no telling what they're on.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
Oh, you're good. You missed 2, actually, but still.
Two other episodes. Because remember, like I said, he played. This is part 2 of episode 2.
Well, I'm not going to open this drink right now. Damn. Nice.
Do you have a lot of fun playing Among Us? I've tried, but I can't get into it.
She enjoys it. I used to play it a lot too. I mean, it was fun. If you had a good group to play with, it's pretty fun.
I am sorry, sir, but the conference room is under preparation and is consequently inaccessible to guests.
I'm trying to find the
I am sorry, sir, but the conference room is under preparation and is consequently inaccessible to guests.
He has a face. I just don't know who the hell he is. Like, I think he has more way in the game than they put off.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he knows way more than he puts off. And I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, see, for me, Rachel, it's like I only have my my phone to blame it on, and that just kind of it doesn't work.
Okay, so that's how I get the garden? So go through the library. It's overlooking the garden.
You see, I try to avoid buying a game if I'm not sure I'm gonna like it.
I got it for free on my phone.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I had it on my phone, but like everything was like really glitchy on my phone.
It's the conference room. I am going the wrong way, so let's go back this way.
I am figuring out that I use light a lot.
How much is a lot? Like, a lot.
Wait, what? You talking about using like? I do that all the time. I mean like, or I go. I do a lot. That's the one of my favorite ones. I go. I mean like, or I mean. I mean is the one I use a lot.
I get in trouble with my dad when I talk to him for going, I was gonna say,
I was gonna say.
and then finishing up what I was going to say.
That's me.
Oh no, now you know that Bards definitely have to fuck that.
Do what?
It's like a circle with just teeth.
Oh God.
And it's a word of precaution, bards don't fuck it. And I'm like, now you know they have to. Because you told them not to, and they all have ODD.
You right? I'm trying to follow the trail left by my mother, damn it. Gotta go to the right place though. Oh god. Why is this a thing? I'll just, like, yeah.
Tony. And then show him all the way down.
Like, you can't even see the bottom of this library, okay?
Yeah, I know. I mean, like...
Like, this library is fucking massive.
That's the thing, though. I mean, definitively.
Jump.
Jump. Yes, jump. No, you can't.
Damn. Committing suicide.
I will admit, this would be the perfect place for a murder mystery.
It really would. Which it kind of is right now. Mystery right now. Not murder yet, but mystery.
On the 18th floor of the library. It was Sir Isaac Newton with gravity on the 18th floor of the library.
I found the gardens finally. Took me long enough. Where is my food? Oh damn, they almost here actually.
The sword probably came from this garden, but
You getting
what would it
hangry?
be used for?
Yes, I'm getting hangry. Jose is delivering my food.
Look, tell Jose he needs to hurry up before you start setting shit on fire.
I might. He's coming. He said I'll be here in like... Latest arrival is 4:07. Yes, yes it is.
It's only 3:46. You're screwed.
Hey, it's only a few minutes. I'll be fine.
Well, no, otherwise the barracks is gonna be on fire. We're gonna see you on the news.
I mean, somehow, at some point when the hurricanes came through this area, somehow they got a hold of a parachute and it was in our parking lot somewhere.
Nice.
And they were like, you had soldiers, like there was so much flooding there was so much flooding that there were soldiers just kind of chilling on rafts on the water in parking lots of barracks.
But yeah, we'll probably take it on the news if you can't wait 20 minutes or so.
I'm not gonna burn down where I live. It has all my important stuff in it. My computer, my laptop, my PlayStation,
No.
my TV.
Local military man sets fire to training ground because he's hungry and food tastes.
Maybe.
With or without a parachute, Rachel, because that's a very, very strong distinction to make.
I do jump out of airplanes. It's my job.
Yes, I know it's your job.
No, I was responding to your husband. I thought he said something. You definitely did blow up the lab at school, okay?
Damn, they never let me that close enough to blow up the lab.
I still don't know how you did that one.
Perseverance and a pyromaniac mindset.
Like they were doing a science project and her project like exploded.
That's the best kind of project. It's even better. It's even better when you're not supposed to be using anything flammable, and they can prove you didn't use anything flammable, and yet shit is still on fire now. Because then everybody has to question
Their fault. It was their fault, huh?
It's always their fault. They shouldn't trust us with flammable liquids or chemicals.
No, we trust you with alcohol.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
Al-
a bad idea.
alcohol is my friend.
See, that's the thing. Like, definitively, shit that should not be exploding.
Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. I seem to recall that her fate was not something you'd want. She was punished for the sins of her husband. She had to mate with the sacred bull of Poseidon. 9 months later, she gave birth to Asteria, better known as the Minotaur. It's crazy to see to what extent women have always been mistreated. When they're not harpies, gorgons, and other witches, they become victims. Alright, well, let's continue anyways. I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much. Well, there must be something going on there. What is that?
If I didn't have to drive in a couple,
It's like a
then
sort
it
of
would
opening
probably,
mechanism.
half an hour or so. I'd take a shot in your honor.
Where are you driving?
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped.
I gotta go get groceries. We need trash
There's
bags.
a little hole
Ziploc
at the
bags, things
fingers.
like that.
Pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs. Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped.
That's a right hand.
There's a little hole at the fingers. Pretty sure
Yep.
if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Anthony wants to know whiskey or rum.
I've got both. So
Rachel.
whiskey or rum, Rachel? Oh, I can't pick up any more of those at the moment. Don't use them enough. Not okay with this.
Yeah, I know, right? But you use the fuck out of the raw jellies.
Do rum. Do rum.
Well, I think my husband's gonna do a shot in your honor. So whiskey or rum?
She said rum.
Rum. Damn it! Fucking love whiskey more.
That's what I said, rum too. Like she's more rum than whiskey.
I'm a whiskey girl all the way.
I love whiskey, but I think Rachel's personality tends to be more rum than whiskey.
Would you like to go do a shot of rum for her?
Yeah, I was gonna do it later today.
I will take a shot with you when that happens, okay?
Alright.
I've got both whiskey and rum in my refrigerator or in my freezer right now.
True.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
I will be right back.
Minos.
We're gonna run to the store real quick so that we can
Son
come
of
back
Zeus
in.
and Europa.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to
Is that a good
Pasiphae,
thing or
he had
not?
many children, including the famous
I think it's a good
Ariadne,
thing.
whom history remembers for her thread.
I have both whiskey and rum in our fridge
Hey, there's a crack in that statue.
Hold up.
Yeah, put the sword in.
His gesture sealed his fate. The crack is in the region of the heart.
You don't have the ability. Thrust the sword into it.
Hey, look, it's a penis.
Theseus, son of Aegeus. He's the one who slayed the Minotaur. I seem to recall he took the decision to confront the Minotaur. He killed the beast, but if it weren't for Ariadne's help, he would have been trapped in that labyrinth forever. In short, yet another hero who wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay, I'm probably being a bit harsh. I mean, we do owe him the foundations of Athens. In other words, the Republic.
Render therefore unto Caesar what is Caesar's.
Looks like a crack has been made on his torso.
What line?
I wonder if Mother managed to solve this enigma.
Okay, so I can only put the sword in one of them. Got you.
Minos.
Remove the sword.
Wait a minute, is there a statue of Caesar?
I don't know yet. I'm looking around still. There's the Minotaur.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general,
I'm sorry,
he's
it's
represented with the
buffering.
head of a bull.
I don't think
the
that's on
features
me.
of the Minotaur.
Might be yours. I don't
Famous
know.
son of Minos in Pasiphae.
If anything, I'm about to get my food anyway. So I might take a break for a few minutes to eat.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back and do a part 3 of this one. So I have 3 statues with cracks in them. Alright, so I'm going to leave it alone. Does she not hear me? Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, so I don't think she can hear me. I'm going to stop it.